Welcome to Popcorn Flicks. Today, we're bringing you the incredible, twisting tale of two families from opposite worlds, brought together by a series of surprising events. Meet Kim Ki-taek, an unemployed driver who lives with his wife Chung-suk, son Ki-woo, and daughter Ki-jong in a cramped semi-basement apartment. Struggling to make ends meet, the family takes on odd jobs, like folding pizza boxes, just to get by. One day, Ki-woo's friend Min-hyuk visits and gifts the family a special rock meant to bring them wealth. He's heading abroad for school and suggests that Ki-woo takes over his job as an English tutor for Dae, the daughter of a wealthy family called the Parks. Min-hyuk has feelings for Dae and trusts Ki-woo to keep her safe until he returns. In the opulent Park mansion, Ki-woo interviews with Mrs. Park, who is impressed by his supposed qualifications, which, by the way, were forged by his sister Ki-jong. Ki-woo is hired and soon learns that Mrs. Park is also looking for an art tutor for her young son, Dae-song. Seeing an opportunity, he recommends his friend Jessica, who is really his sister, Ki-jong. The Kims then plot to infiltrate the household further. Ki-jong gets Mr. Park's driver fired by planting her underwear in his car, and then they install Ki-taek as the new driver. Finally, they manipulate Mrs. Park into firing her longtime housekeeper, Moon-kwang, by exploiting her severe peach allergy to make it look like she has tuberculosis. Chung-suk is then hired as the new housekeeper, completing the Kim family's takeover of the household. The plan works perfectly until the Parks leave for a camping trip, and the Kims decide to celebrate in the mansion with a drunken party. But their fun is interrupted when Moon-kwang shows up unexpectedly, claiming she forgot something in the basement. Chung-suk lets her in, only to discover a hidden bunker where Moon-kwang's husband, Gun Sae, has been hiding for years to escape loan sharks. As Chung-suk tries to keep the situation under control, the other Kims accidentally reveal themselves. Moon-kwang threatens to expose them by recording a video of their true identities and relationship. Suddenly, the Parks call to say their camping trip was rained out, and they're returning home soon. The Kims scramble to lock Moon-kwang and her husband in the bunker, clean up, and prepare food for the Parks' arrival. However, Moon-kwang escapes briefly, only to be pushed down the stairs by Chung-suk, leaving her with a severe head injury. After the rainstorm floods their own basement home, the Kims return to the mansion the next day to help with Dae-song's birthday party. Tensions rise as Ki-woo decides to confront Gun Sae with the Lucky Rock, intending to end the threat. But Gun Sae gets the upper hand, injuring Ki-woo and then crashing the party, where he stabs Ki-jong. The chaos triggers a traumatic memory for Dae-song, causing a seizure. Amid the panic, Mr. Park's disgust at Ki-taek's poor man's smell finally pushes Ki-taek over the edge, leading him to stab Mr. Park in a fit of rage before fleeing the scene. In the aftermath, Ki-woo narrates that he and Chung-suk survived, but Ki-jong did not. While in recovery, Ki-woo learns that his father has taken refuge in the basement of the Park mansion, now inhabited by new owners. Ki-woo ends the story dreaming of one day earning enough to buy the house and reunite with his father, holding on to this hope as he sits back in the same semi-basement apartment where it all began.